Hey there, it's Gabe with API Nation. Hey, wouldn't it be great to have all the leads and contacts you gather in HighLevel through your website, through those landing pages, through those text messages, automatically added to your phone? They're automatically added to your caller ID, so you don't have to look them up in a separate app. You can just hop on your phone, start texting them, calling them that way if you're out and about. And also, anybody you meet out and about, you think, I want to talk to this person later through HighLevel, you just add them to your phone. They'll get synced into HighLevel. You can hop back in there and start following up with them using the tools in HighLevel. It's super easy to set the sync up between your iPhone contacts and HighLevel. Let me show you how. The first step is to go to apination.com. Here at apination.com, you're going to click Discover Connections. And you're going to see a ton of different apps here available to sync. Productivity, real estate. I'm going to go ahead and go with H for HighLevel. There it is. I'm going to click on that. And it's going to show me the apps I can sync directly with HighLevel. So some CRMs, some other marketing tools, some direct mail. I'm going to go ahead and sync my iPhone. So you can see there's two syncs available. I can sync HighLevel, so all the leads I get in HighLevel into my phone. And I can also sync leads I put in my phone back to HighLevel. I'm going to start with HighLevel into my phone. This flat rate covers all the syncs on this page, so you can set up one sync, the other sync, both syncs. It's all covered under that single flat rate. And the first step is to go ahead and sign up for an API Nation account by clicking this Create One, or sign into your API Nation account. Or if you have a Google account, you can sign in here. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Choose my Google account. All right, now we're going to connect HighLevel. I was signed into HighLevel earlier. I was working on it on this browser. So this browser remembers when I hit connect, it's going to use those credentials, sign me in, show me the accounts in HighLevel I have access to, and I'm going to choose the one I want. All right, you can see that account is now available to sync. So I'm going to select it. Next step, choose an iCloud account. So I'm going to hit connect, and it's going to ask me for my Apple ID and a password. But this isn't my Apple ID or my iCloud account password. This password is something called an app-specific password. So where do you find that app-specific password? Let me show you. It's super easy. So to find my app-specific password, I'm actually gonna have to create it. And to do that, I'm gonna go to appleid.apple.com. And I'm gonna sign in. And it's going to ask you to authorize using two-factor authentication. You're going to see this pop up on your Mac or on your iPhone. So if you're using a PC, be sure to check your iPhone to allow it. And it's also going to send a code to either your Mac or your iPhone, whichever one you're using. So there's that code. I'm going to type it in here. And this is just to get into my Apple ID. Great. Okay, so I've signed into my Apple ID. I've authorized. And now here's this box under sign in and security for app specific passwords. So I'm going to click on that, and it says I can generate an app specific password. So I'm going to click, I'm going to name it. I'm going to go ahead and name mine API Nation. That's what I'm connecting. And hit create. And there is that password. Be sure to copy this before you hit done, because this is the only time you're actually going to see these letters. After this, it's going to be hidden. So I'm going to copy that, hit done. And now I'm ready to connect iCloud on API Nation. All right, so now that we got the app-specific password, I'm just going to paste it in here and connect. And now to set up this sync, I'm just going to choose, do I want to sync everybody in HighLevel into my phone, or do I just want to start syncing people from today going forward? Totally up to you. A lot of people will check this box, syncs everybody in there. Some people will uncheck the box. That way they can just start keeping track from today going forward. I'm going to go ahead and start keeping track from today going forward. Hit subscribe. Last step, double checking everything. We're also going to look at the mapping. You can see address, country, city. This is all coming over, and we've mapped most of it for you. If there's anything else you want to map, looks like I have an email, birthday. Let's go ahead and grab that birthday from HighLevel. There it is, the date of birth. Awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and put tags in notes. That way it's nice and easy to find. This looks good. I'm going to go to the top and activate this sync. Great. So now all the contacts I have in the HighLevel, they're getting synced to my iPhone. It's going to update my caller ID. Now let's go the other way. I click the HighLevel logo to go back to all the HighLevel syncs. I'm going to go through that same process, choose iPhone. And this time, instead of syncing HighLevel into my iPhone, I'm going to go the other way. Sync my iPhone back to HighLevel. Like I said, you could do one of these, both of these, totally up to you. A two-way sync is nice so that your phone and your HighLevel account are in lockstep. This looks very familiar. Do I want to sync everybody from my phone in there or just people I start adding today? And when they arrive in HighLevel, if they already exist, do I want them to override it? Or do I want to check this button and say, don't override it, just fill in the blanks? I'm going to go ahead and check that button and subscribe. Final check here. This all looks great. All the stuff I've done before. Let's put that birthday back in. And let's go to the top, activate this sync. There we go. I can click on my syncs. You can see I now have 2 syncs up and running. HighLevel, filling up my phone for the caller ID, getting all that information in there, and iPhone contacts, sending anybody I add to contacts back into HighLevel. So that's it. That's all it takes to connect your iPhone to HighLevel, get those contacts automatically put into lockstep. And now contact management is going to be a piece of cake. Any change you make in HighLevel is going to get made in your iPhone and vice versa. It's a super effective way to save some time managing your contacts so you can scale your business. If you have any questions, ideas, or need any help setting this up for you and your team, give us a call, shoot us an email. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.